So welcome back, guys, to MGS3. There it goes again. Can I just play the game? Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, we're in the cave. Now, in the 3DS version, you actually get a map automatically. Why would there be a snake in the cave? Wouldn't it be cool? Well, I don't... who knows? Come on. All right. Could also use... not that, but... oh, there we go. Would it be a weapon? I guess. Now you don't have to worry about like this running down or anything. I think I need to go this way though. Oh, well, that's not gonna. Ah! I know if you call Signet and you have the black face paint, he'll actually comment on that. We had a Japanese flag. Now just could go with that. Let's go with that. It doesn't really matter. We're not gonna have enemies for a little while. There's a boss, another boss coming up though. You'd think that he'd be able to climb that. Look how slow he swims. Go. Out of ammo. I got checkpoint. Well, are some of these poisonous? Oh. I'm not gonna be able to carry anymore. Oh, almost done. You really don't need the torch, but it can help.
found you at last. We are the sons of the boss.
The Hornet, or well, I can't remember his name, but the Pain.
Pain. I will guide you into a world of anguish beyond your imagination. Let's get started. Hey. My brother.
Oh wait, why do I have that? Because this is supposed to be a non-lethal run. I mean, he's gonna die anyway, but
Your bullets won't work. Hey. Hey.
it's not done yet. Is he? No. Or maybe he is. No, I don't think so. No, he's not.
Go get it. You can run, but you can't. There you are. The true meaning of pain. Hey. Grenade. Hey.
Alright, suffering from a bullet wound. So, not yet disinfected. I wonder if that would sting. Probably. Well, maybe not. Yep. Got him.
The pain.
All right.
The pain.
Yeah, he dies anyway.
The pain.
Yes, there is a way to get over there. Maybe you'll get like a fishing rod in the remake. I don't know, but probably not. But well, who knows? Maybe. Ah, damn it! Stupid camera. I'm gonna be careful here because not we'll do the wood. I'm not doing black face paint. I know I did for like a second, but I'm not going around with that on. There we go. Uh-oh, we got enemies. This is when the crocodile or head cap comes in handy. Are the alligators? Maybe they're crocodiles in this game. I kind of. I know there's a difference, but I keep forgetting what the difference is. What's the point of going there? Oh, I see. Go. Yeah, I think it's right around here. They can kind of. I don't know if I'd want to eat a frog. Definitely not Rod. Raw. Let's go this way. Okay, yeah, I figured you'd wake up from that eventually. Oh, he just holds his gun like that? That's kind of interesting. I like how the mouth like jitters or whatever. Cutscene? Yep. Is it gonna have that on still? Oh, he takes it off. It might. I don't know. When they go back to the gameplay, it might. He might automatically put it back on. I don't know. Eva. I don't know if he realizes that it's Eva yet. Well, he probably has a suspicion.
Get your hands off me. I'm not going anywhere. Really now? How many times must I tell you?
Yeah, he's nice.
Each time you resist, your lover will suffer the consequences.
It's not really his lover, it's just a act.
Damn you!
There's holes that are closed now.
Hold it right there, traitor. Let's find out just how lucky you are. Watch closely. One of these 3 guns has a single bullet in it. I'm going to pull the trigger 6 times in a row. Are you ready?
Ocelot. Yep.
Huh. Looks like your luck hasn't run out yet.
Ooh.
There's no such thing as luck on the battlefield. You'd better stay in line from now on. The Cobras will take care of him.
Oh.
Has the CIA dog been disposed of yet?
The pain is dead.
What?
How does she know? I mean, she probably just assumes. I'm sure she knows.
He may be a child, but he's definitely one of yours. I fear Khrushchev may have a hand in this. We have no time to lose. You must eliminate him before the final test.
Don't worry. They'll be able to handle it.
Well, she's doing that on purpose so we eliminate them.
I'm leaving him to you, Fear.
Stealth camouflage. Yeah. The end.
The old man is always sleeping. Is he all right?
The end is saving what life he has left in him for battle. Normally, he's dead. But he'll wake up when the time is right. And when he does, it will be the end for the boy.
Nah. Sokolov isn't worth your love. You can entertain me until the rain stops. Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
The sorrow, is that you?
Just gonna look behind him. Or her. Or no, maybe not. Well, I mean, she turned. Earlier she looked behind him, her, but he wasn't there.
What's wrong?
Alright, now you can go in the wrong place. Eventually you're gonna have to check both out though. Oh, night vision, nice. I'm not gonna waste my time with them. Is it this way or? Oh no, I gotta go this other way first. Let's see, okay, there.
I think I saw some.
Yeah, you don't trip down the stairs in this game. Like in MGS2. If you do somersaults like that. Hold on. Yeah, I could either go up there and do that, or from down here. Damn it! Fuck. Take him down here, not that it matters that much, but you know what? I'm not gonna mess with that timer. They're saving.
You want to save? Hold on a sec. Snake, have you heard of The Last War?
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
It's a Japanese movie where the world ends in a nuclear war. Tensions between East and West reach the breaking point, and before anyone can stop it, they launch the ICBMs. Humanity is wiped out by a war that no one wanted. The movie depicts that destruction from the eyes of ordinary people. Their simple daily lives are torn apart by the terrible power of a war that has nothing to do with them.
Everybody's afraid of the next big war, but there's only so much that one person can do.
That's why the people who have the power to stop it have to.
Yo, you're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close. I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology. I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector.
Nice.
If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
Oh, look at that snake. Watch out for the traps. That's why somersaulted there. Whoa! That's close. And they got someone. with the bunny. Ah, fuck. All right. Damn it.
Nothing here.
Oh, I'm not even touching it. Come on. Well, now I am. Trying to go that way, or have someone knock on the door. No, whatever. Oh, the dog's up. Great.
Okay, just a second. Freeze.
Well, I was gonna say you'd think they have cameras. I know this takes place in the '60s, but still. I'm just gonna let him be. I don't think there's anything over here worthwhile, is there? Anything on this building, I know that, but... Go.
I see you've made it inside the outer wall. Sokolov is inside the lab. Look for a way in and use it to infiltrate the lab.
You got some instant noodles, huh?
Instant noodles.
Uh-huh. It was invented in Japan just recently. Add some hot water and it's ready to eat. It's cheap and can be stored for a long time. And besides, it's delicious. It's like a miracle food.
Wow.
Speaking of which,
Yeah,
are you going to eat that?
I was planning on it, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Is there some reason I shouldn't?
No, that's not what I meant.
She wanted it.
Then what did you mean?
I was just going to say that if you weren't going to eat it, you should bring it back to me. I've always wanted to try some.
Whatever.
Does he have glasses on? Yeah, he does.
What was that noise?
So that's supposed to be on there. Oh, I guess it opened for me. I was like, what the fuck? Go. Oh, there's a frog. Frog up there. Thought it said rectangle for a second. There, he'll turn around and then hopefully I can... There. Oh. Nope. Nope. I don't want to set the alarm off. Alright, so that guard doesn't care about me. I think they'd get suspicious if you're like running around. And sometimes they do, but ah, damn it. Okay, come on. I don't want him seeing me, so.
What's that sound?
They're so dumb.
There's nothing.
Alright, go back up. Let's see, I probably missed something. No one there already. Maybe I may not have. I think I went over here. Maybe I didn't.
Hey! Hey, stop!
But this is just the, hold on. Oh! Nope. I went to the right place this time. Alright. Hey, how's it going, Angel? We're gonna throw a save in, I think.
I see you caught yourself a green tree python. The green tree python isn't venomous, so no need to worry. It's fairly docile too, so I don't think it's likely to attack you.
Good.
The green tree python originally comes from Australia and New Zealand. It's a really pretty green color, and it lives... Oh my god.
What?
What's wrong?
Snake, what did I just say?
They come from Australia and New Zealand.
No, after that.
They're a really pretty green color.
I thought so. What was I thinking? Seeing a snake and calling it pretty?
What's wrong with that?
Everything.
ODR
when
trucking?
a normal woman sees a snake, she's supposed to scream.
Oh,
or get
nice.
sick
Okay.
Or something like that.
And you think you're normal?
What was that?
Nothing.
Ah, it's all your fault.
Jeez, I'm sorry. But enough of that.
What do you mean enough of that? This is serious.
No, I just wanted you to tell me how it tastes.
How should I know?
You eating your food now?
It was awfully pretty, though.
You just said pretty. Alright. Whatever. What do they have on that TV? Damn it! Are you fucking kidding me? Why? Ah. See what she says. No response? Okay. Damn it! Are you shooting at the wall now? There. Now they're gonna see the blood though. Whatever. I wanted this to, well, this is a mostly stealth run. There. All right. Let's listen to the Metal Gear theme.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A
Granin.
man of some importance,
Granin.
I say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union. And the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here. Drink this crap.
Him.
Sokolov?
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
A bipedal tank.
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans?
Evolution?
Well, this technology will be the missing
Metal
link
Gear
between
Ray.
infantry and artillery. A kind of metal
Whatever
gear.
that robot is.
And this magnificent metal gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal gear.
But I won't be used so easily. No go crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes, Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
Tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Legs.
Shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Chose Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. Philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
Huh.
The Philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the Philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the Philosopher's money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, he somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally.
Huh.
We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow, they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy, and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov.
Yes,
And the Shagohod is there too.
of course.
Of course. Of course.
Hey, you're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Just gonna give you a key to the wrong place.
I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress.
Really?
In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this.
Oh.
You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside.
There was.
it. Do you remember it? This key will open.
Well, let's just talk about that door. No. I think that's supposed to be an
Beyond that
elevator.
door lies the vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. We must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
Okay.
Get out of here!
No, you do not have an intruder. Damn it. Well, I could just keep doing that, I guess. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. we go. See what statement
Sounds
says.
like the Cobra unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions.
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury. For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy.
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose. During the war, she had a partner named the
Nashville,
Sorrow.
Tennessee.
Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair.
You want to save?
I do want to save.
Snake, have you seen Earth versus the Spider?
Nope.
It's about this spider that suddenly mutates into a giant monster. They bring it into the city in a state of hibernation, but it wakes up and starts wrecking the place.
So why did the spider turn huge?
I told you, it suddenly mutated.
Yeah, right.
Snake, it's people like you that take all the fun out of watching movies. Always nitpicking and taking things too seriously. Honestly, why even bother? Look, the important thing isn't that it got big.
Then what is important?
The fact that there's a huge spider destroying the city. Suspend your disbelief. That's the whole point of movies.
I'm gonna let him call HQs just for fun. If he actually does.
Huh? Where'd he go?
Ah, whatever. I'm just gonna let it be. I didn't even... Okay. I thought I missed the dog, but somehow I guess the game... Yes, I got it. Oh, got a boss! At the end. I think we'd face some shit. If you save and reload, he'll carry you back to that place we just came from. Outside. If you come back, I think it's like a week or two later, he'll die. Probably not very easy, so I guess we'll fight him. Oh, no, no, wait, wait, wait. This isn't the fear. Or the end. Never mind. Never mind. This is... That old man doesn't move around like that. I know he can run, but... Thought it said Michael Bay for a second. Michael Bell.
That throat is coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Not a fitting end at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time for you to feel the fear.
Yeah.
Now I'm here. Fear! What are you looking at?
Got him.
The fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
You're done. Wait till we get to the astronaut later. That's probably one of my favorite bosses. Although I did like the Ocelot boss as well. And I kind of like the tank boss later in the game. Fighting the boss, I'm not a big fan of that. But, I mean, it was okay, I guess. Probably just because I had trouble with it. Yeah, I like to trigger those and then at the last second somersault out of there. Oh, there's another snake. Should I do another burp? Yeah, I need to stop. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop saying "excuse me" just because it makes the video. Well, if you're watching this in a couple days on YouTube, I guess I could save video. Yeah, it makes the content more interesting. I mean, it's kind of fun to have crude humor, if you want to call that crude humor. A little bit here and there, it's not gonna hurt. Oh. Oh, it was over here. I remember now. Uh-oh. Eva?
Snake,
Yep.
are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What
That's why
problem?
he gave it to us.
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key?
Wow.
What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins
Rendezvous
at the
there?
top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard
Talking
that
to
one
all.
of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a
Okay.
legendary sniper called the End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
There's a tornado alert. I'm gonna end the stream into the next 15 minutes anyway, so. I don't know if I'll be streaming again later. It's supposed to storm. I may end up canceling it. Which is why I actually went live a little sooner. Because usually I don't go live until like 8 or 9, or sometimes 10. And then take a break for a few hours and then come back. Hear bees. Yeah, there's a frog up there. That could have shot. What the? Ooh. Perfect. I wanted to just leave him there. And... You know what? No, actually. So I could potentially hide there if they're looking for me. I'm just gonna ignore that guy, if possible. Oh, this is the boss, or not the boss, the end. I didn't think we were gonna get to him today, but okay, that's fine. Yes, so you could save. I'll show you what happens if you do. But we're gonna take care of him. I do want to actually check the weather on my phone.
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey. Let me linger in this world just a little longer. I have already slept enough for one.
Alright, yeah, we'll finish this and then end the stream and save.
For an eternity. You have my thanks.
Actually, I probably should.
I have to thank
Damn. I might have to just redo this later.
If you
I don't know.
hadn't
I gotta make a video. Shit.
my sleep would have been eternal.
Well, I should have saved before this.
Do you hear me, Snake?
Alright, let's just get this over with quickly.
I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
Alright.
Eva, I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas: a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves first loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that, he can speak to the forest, too.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry. I intend to.
Yeah, oh, there's no music in this boss. There he is. Can I get the sniper rifle that doesn't... Yeah, I probably should end this stream. Alright, I mean, I'm gonna have to because it's thundering. So, he is gonna carry me back. That's okay, though.
Snake, you want to save?
Yeah.
You might not want to.
We'll get an interesting cutscene next time.
Well, it just feels like something bad could happen.
It's just your imagination.
I hope so. Make sure you come back as soon as you can.
Alright, so I want to thank you for watching. Hopefully enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time. Yes, we'll get an interesting cutscene next time, but that's okay.